Welcome to the Spit Bucket Hotel Party.
Thanks for joining us.
What?
You're my dad!
Awesome, he finally found his dad.
Alright, welcome to the Spit Bucket. My name's Omar. And no, I didn't do an intro before this and cut it out. Why? Who's asking?
Yeah.
Now virus.
Alright, and also joining me at the table this week is everyone's favorite little girl.
That's weird. Let's read
It's
that.
Mabel.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mabel.
Mabel Chan.
She's literally crying for attention right now.
She is.
I know, fucking bitch.
It's pretty annoying, you know.
And I guess also other people like her. It's Junkyard Jam Ginto.
Hey,
I'm upset right now.
Why are you upset?
I don't want to talk about it.
me either.
Is it because you're not talking to the microphone?
No,
That just makes me upset.
it's because I'm 7 years deep. That's all I'm going to say.
Alright. Also at the table, not messing with Mr. Wilson today, it's Dents the Menace. Ivan Prado.
I don't get it. I didn't watch Demus the Meanest, so I don't know what you're talking about.
And Mr. Big Penis is back in town. It is Alex
Jam
Torres.
Ginto. Damn.
You saying that reminds me of the episode with Tony. And now I'm sad.
Man,
You miss Tony?
do you think he's alive?
Yeah,
Just
he's
literally
hanging out
posted
at,
up.
he's hanging out at waterfalls. Are you not friends with him?
He's looking slim thick.
Yeah.
Skinny
Nice.
legend over there,
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Tony Castrahone.
He got
Yeah,
that glow
Tony
up.
Castrahone.
That's pretty cool.
And I wanted to do a little catch up with our favorite little piece of shit, the
Me?
Bagel Boss guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we talked about the Bagel Boss guy last week.
Today we brought in some special guests. God, his father, and his boss. All to talk
All right, so God, how do you feel about Mr. Bagel Boss himself? I guess that he's okay,
I hate this.
but I messed up.
Get out.
He was never supposed to be that short.
Leave.
All right, and let's ask his father, what went wrong with Mr. Bagel Boss?
Take your
I
time.
dropped him on his head.
Did he have a mom growing up, or was it just you?
I had a lot of broads.
A lot of broads?
Yeah,
All right, I can see why he's fucked up.
yeah.
So,
Mostly because I dropped him on his head. That's the only reason.
Man, there's
Alright.
a lot of voice.
yeah, we have a full crowd this time around. All right, and I guess let's ask his boss of his cleaning service. Does he do a good job at work?
No.
I love all that moisture.
What kind of employee is he?
Lazy.
A moist one. She's a moist boy.
Besides being hella moist.
How long have you known him?
12 years.
Wetter.
Yeah,
he-
I'm not wet enough.
Does he usually come to work with bagels?
Yes.
What?
He would leave bagels in every single room after you finish cleaning them.
So negating the cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he fucks the bagels?
Let's ask.
His God.
His
As
God.
God. As God.
God. This
Yes,
is getting really confusing.
I forgot what role I am playing.
Am I God?
I am God. Do you guys have any questions for God?
Why do you hate all of us?
Because you're brown.
Damn.
Damn,
that's
God, I
just
can't
it.
believe you said that about me.
Why
Yeah.
do people
About
cry for
myself.
attention? That's another question.
All right, I've had enough of that. What the update with Mr. Bagel Boss himself is that he actually signed up for a celebrity boxing match.
Against who?
He said he doesn't need any training because he already knows how to fight.
Yeah, okay.
As you guys can tell from that video,
So he got his ass kicked.
he's scrappy.
He said, no, I controlled the fight from the ground on my back. I was absorbing the punches in my face.
So the celebrity that he's fighting.
Wait.
Yeah, let's give it a guess. If you guys were, what's that media company he signed up with? It was like Big Sauce Media or some shit like that.
I think it literally was Big Sauce Media.
So he signed up with some shitty company, and it's just a bunch of like gorilla juice heads running it. They can't print T-shirts. I can
He's
tell you
fighting
that.
Ronnie from the Jersey Shore.
So you'd have him fight Ronnie from the Jersey Shore if you were the promoter. Mm-hmm. What about you, Jam? Who would you have Bagel Boss fight?
Who's that little kid from that Vine? It's like, drop it low to the flow.
Mason Ramsey?
No. That little kid who's outside dancing in front of a shop, and there's a bucket next to him, and then there's a guy filming him, he's like, drop it low to the flow.
Oh.
That's
cute.
what.
Well, that kid.
You guys haven't seen that video?
No.
I have to find it.
You'll have to find it. All right, Alex. You're going to promote this fight, and you
Okay.
need people to show up. You need to put asses in those seats.
Easy.
Who are you putting?
Kate from John and Kate plus 8.
Dude, she's on a dating show now.
Well,
Ew.
she's gonna fight
She's
now.
busy.
She's gonna
It's
fight.
just Kate plus 8.
No, her new show's called Kate Plus Date.
We watch it after we
Ew.
watch 90 Day
Kate
Fiance.
plus date.
Kate plus
Kate
date.
plus date.
Date plus date.
So I'm gonna go
How
ahead
did she
and
start off?
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys.
What about Kate Plus Skate? She's just shredding, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you guys that all of you are wrong.
Okay.
For,
To be fair, I know who it is already, so I don't want to talk about it.
no. The person the Bagel Boss should fight is the Cake Boss.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the only
He's
correct
not
answer.
an internet celebrity.
Yeah, he is.
He's a celebrity sheriff.
I saw his mugshot all over the internet when he got arrested for his DUI.
Oh, damn.
So that is
Boss?
so he's an internet. What's his name?
Mario Batali.
Carlos.
Yeah.
No, it's not Carlos, is it?
It's Carlos Bakery.
So what the fuck's his name?
Carlo's Bakery.
I don't remember his fucking name. Super Italian.
I'm the fact
All right.
guy now.
So, yeah, because Alex didn't bring his computer.
I did, but I'm so lazy.
Me too.
It's in my Indiana Jones bag.
So the person that he is fighting is Antoine Dodson. Do you guys
No
remember
way.
Antoine Dodson?
What?
Can you explain to the audience who
please.
Antoine Dodson
and,
is?
And Alex.
All right. First of all,
Whoa, hold on. I have to fart and I'm going to tear ass.
just so you know, the
Were you able to hear my stomach?
yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, I heard that stomach. I bet fart.
It might be wet. I'm not going to do it.
Alright, add the wet sound effect.
Wait, put reverb on her fart, please.
If I actually fart, though, I'd want you to cut it out.
All right,
Okay.
just do it. Heard Mabel.
Mabel crying in reverb.
All right. So Ivan.
I'll let you know when it happens so you can prepare.
all right,
Anyways,
we
the
have a
Cake
fart
Boss's
mic.
real name is Buddy Valastro.
Buddy Valastro. That's who.
Buddy
it was.
Valastro.
Buddy
Anyways,
Valastro versus Chris Morgan. Bagel Boss versus Sauce Boss.
versus Big Boss from Solid Snake.
So can you explain, Ivan, to the crowd and Alex who
Mostly
Buddy
Alex.
Valastro is?
Yeah, mainly me, 'cause I don't know.
No,
Antoine Dodson.
Okay, do you remember that clip? That was the they raping everybody out here clip. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because they're raping everybody out here.
No.
Alex, where have you been?
I,
That's
All right,
like-
so he
that's
hasn't
a
been on the
meme from,
internet
like,
in 15
2010.
years.
that's cool.
Anyways, it was an interview that went viral, turned into a song. The Songify guys, remember them? They died.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
Did they
turned-
actually die?
No. I don't know if they still make videos, but they turned it into a song, and then it became the meme of the century.
I'm too busy getting my life together.
I mean, it was 2010, so you're
It's
right.
that black
Oh.
guy with the frazzled hair, black tank top, and red bandana.
Obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
That's who he's fighting.
What is he? Is he
And
even
this
still
guy, I
relevant?
think, is a little taller.
He's pretty tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a lot taller than him.
There's
for
nothing
sure.
wrong with that guy. He just got viral because of his funny.
Yeah,
lines.
so much so that Hot Topic made meme shirts out of him.
Right.
Like,
God bless. Those were
you-
simpler times.
do you remember where memes lasted like a year at a time?
Or like 2 years, because
Yeah.
there was only a few memes a year.
Yeah, literally.
Now it's like every 10 seconds.
Yeah. If you create a meme on Monday, by Wednesday,
It'll be
it's
dead.
already it lived through 2 life cycles.
Yeah. Well, the only place that it stays really long is like Instagram, because like I've said to Omar before, Instagram's like
And Facebook.
And
But
Facebook.
especially Instagram.
both of them are like the graveyards for memes.
Mm-hmm.
They starts on Reddit, moves to like Twitter, and then it dies either on Facebook or Instagram. It sticks there for like years.
But there's some Instagram meme accounts that make original memes that
Right.
then go to Reddit.
right.
So I would say if you find a meme and it's funny to you on Facebook, it's been old for like a month.
At least a month.
Why does it take so long to get there?
Didn't your sister? One of your sisters was like, "Well, where do you guys find your memes? I find mine all on Instagram."
You know what?
bit
That's
yikes.
I don't know where people find memes. I only catch them on Facebook. I literally don't see them anywhere. I have a Reddit, but I have like Reddit science. And
Oh my
I'll
God.
read and I'll read my
Nerd.
science. I'll read my science
Nerd.
stuff, and then I'll see a meme on Facebook. I'll laugh, and then I go to your guys' like
You're like, oh,
chat.
this is humorous.
Yeah. And you guys literally take that meme, and then you guys have like 100 versions of that meme, even though I just found one.
Right.
I find Twitter to be a good source for shit posting.
Yeah.
have a
I
good
follow-
time on
Twitter's not a
Twitter.
bad place for memes.
Twitter.
Tinder?
I follow like
Yeah.
Trump there.
Me too.
Politics.
Yeah. So you can know exactly when
Follow me
Antoine,
on-
when ASAP Rocky's getting
when he
out.
gets, I
Follow
can't
me-
wait.
Wait, didn't they
Hey,
extend
follow
his
me on
sentence?
Twitter, at really_cool.
The O's are flatters.
Thanks for joining us this week.
Thank you. Let's have
Man, we're all jumbled.
I'm
Yeah,
upset.
we should try to do an episode backwards.
Tan, tan, tan. Mia, mia, mia. Okay.
That's still one of the best.
I'm sorry.
videos.
I just had, that's one of my favorite things that has come out.
I think
Can't
it's
wait
just
to
because
see
he
it
was
on
ready to
Facebook.
flex. You know what?
I can't wait to see it on Facebook.
Dude, I gotta make this shit. You'll see it in like 2 or
Facebook.
3 weeks.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna make Bagel Boss fight Indian Ferrari man.
So where is he from?
It's gotta be. Ooh, which one?
Okay.
That guy.
The Indian
The
guy?
Indian guy.
India.
Okay, so
I meant- oh.
I have to. Do you want him to fight him because it's a meme fight, or because you hate Indians?
He said both of them.
Damn.
No, they're both like the exact same height, except one of them is.
He looks small.
He actually looks like 4'5", and the other guy's 5 feet. But the thing is, oh shit, he's at a disadvantage. He just broke his fucking hand on his Ferrari, but he's
Disadvantage?
rich.
How?
What do you mean?
Not because he's small, but like, what did he do to get rich?
I don't
India.
fucking know.
That guy looks like fucking dirty rich. Like, I don't know.
No,
India,
that's,
there's the
I don't think
poverty
that's
line.
India. I think that's like Saudi Arabia or some,
Oh, okay,
or
so
some
it's
shit.
probably-
Even
No,
more
everyone there is
raises more
fucking rich for no
questions.
reason.
Right.
He's
You get
from.
there and they just hand you $1 billion.
Well,
A small loan of $1 million.
I want to see him fight the Bagel Boss guy.
Yeah, that would be great.
One of them has a Ferrari, the other one's living in his van.
Right.
They can-
Damn, dude.
Monster fighting with the trucks.
Can he fight? Actually, can he fight the woman who was at the Walmart and there was a? Is that a rat?
So you want him to fight the?
Yeah. I think she'd be too
How?
fast for him.
She would win.
She's gonna be too fast.
She's too fast.
Yeah, that's why you're just gonna hear.
He's like, you ain't my boss.
You're not God or my father
But
or
that-
my boss.
But that's why I want him to fight the Cake Boss, because he has no advantage. Because he
He
can't
is
say
his
you're not my
boss.
boss, because he is the Cake Boss. He's everyone's
well,
boss.
at least you're not my father or God. He's everybody's
I
boss.
think that fart's brewing.
Is it time for the fart?
It's literally moving from my ribs to my butt. Like I can feel it.
Do a clockwise push of your, like, go here and then start doing that.
Man, I gotta write down all these weird ass notes I get from Alex about.
If you guys haven't
That's
picked
the
it up,
wrong way.
Alex used to work at a gynecologist, but for the ass.
An assologist.
So he knows. So if you guys have any questions, please
Just the
reach
rim.
out
Specifically about your ass.
specifically about your
the
ass.
rim.
The rim. Is that what you guys specialized in? The rim.
So
Just
how
the
come,
rim.
how come I have 7 hemorrhoids?
You're dead.
Good to know. At least. Really
What are anal fissures?
That's my favorite. So, because I helped one of the nurse practitioner
favorite,
discover
yes.
her first one ever when she had me go in the room with her. Basically, we spread the ass all the way, right, all the way, and then
Okay, all the way.
all the way, and then you'll start seeing blood, and wherever that blood is, it's a cut, and that is the anal fissure. So, it's like if
it's just like a
imagine
paper cut, but for your
yeah,
butthole.
Yeah, just imagine a really crusty asshole, and then just like crackled,
So-
and blood coming out.
In your whole
So
professional
no, wait, hold on,
existence.
shut up. How come sometimes I wipe too hard, I blood a little bit?
Yeah, because you're irritating your ass.
Your
Butthole.
fissures.
Okay, so here's okay, so boys, how do y'all clean your booties?
From
Like-
back to front.
Okay,
What? Yeah, me too.
but do you ever like just with
What's the front?
My nuts.
My nuts. It stops it
They're
from
meaning
going
on me
anywhere
right
else. No, it stops it from going anywhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you- okay, well
over
when
here with
you're
the shit balls.
Your nuts are,
When you're
it's like a
wiping your-
bookend.
You guys are fucking gross. Anyways, James.
when
go.
you're wiping your hole clean,
Uh-huh.
do you
Wait.
ever just put like with the toilet paper or your finger a little bit in there and just
No, I put the whole thing.
No.
Yeah,
I want my lower intestine clean.
Yeah.
I just take like 20 squares, and I'm just like, just get in there. And, just,
Yeah.
and usually by then I'll have to poop again.
my stomach feels bubbly.
All right, so what
That's
I
gross.
was gonna ask is, in your whole professional existence, honestly, how many buttholes do you think you've seen?
Dude, okay, in
one was
one
your
day,
favorite?
Would you say you were at least one a day?
no more. I would say at least 40 a day.
Which one was your favorite? Was there one really?
They were all
classic?
old, right?
None. No, we range from like a good range.
So you never got a good one in
Have
there?
you ever seen a fat ass and you're looking at it, you close it, you ever just want to smack it?
Your mouth
I
starts
spanked,
watering.
yeah.
Give it a slap.
I'm like-
all right, you're all good.
You're like, all right, time to examine. You're like,
Time to
"Oh, I
check
can't,
for
I
anal
can't.
fissures.
Oh, it's a little dry.
I gotta moisten it up.
So honestly, how many? Give us a number of how many
Yeah.
you think you've seen.
No, 40 a day, and I've been
That's
there for
fucking
like
crazy.
3 years.
I've only seen one butthole.
And I've been there for 3 years.
Mine.
Wait, Ivan, haven't you had sex before?
No.
No.
Yeah, even if I did,
No, why?
I've never seen an ass.
What?
I only touch myself.
It's either missionary or get the fuck out of my house.
Oh shit.
Same. I don't want to do any work.
Yeah.
I'm already putting my pussy on a platter.
All right,
What
so
you work
what
for
we
it.
normally do on the spit bucket.
So it's 14,600.
You've seen a lot of buttholes, dude.
But how many of those are doubles?
Not enough.
So maybe let's say a good like 11,000.
Do you ever like? I'm really bad with names.
Yeah.
So have you ever seen a person and they're
Someone's
like, "Hey,
butthole.
Alex," and you're like, "Oh, I don't know who that is," and then you see their butthole, you're like, "Oh,
Hello,
Actually-
anal
They're like,
fissures.
hey, Tommy.
hey, yeah,
There's
hey,
some.
hey, Judy."
There's some
Yeah, that you remember?
that I'll probably remember for the
Really?
rest of my life.
Why is that?
Because they died.
Oh.
And it was like they died, but it was like so horrible of the like all the pictures and everything,
Uh-huh.
and it's stuff that just scars your brain. And then that's why like I don't want to drink because I've seen so many like EUSs and like for the liver, and the liver just looks like complete shit. And I'm just like, I never want my liver to look like that,
Uh-huh.
and that's why I am the way I am. It's just so horrific.
Wait,
that's
so
why I drink today.
working how you've worked, is it hard sometimes to, like, when you're making maritals, to be like, I'm looking at her butthole, but I don't know if I want to be seeing this right now.
But you should get that checked
No,
out.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't bother you.
No, it doesn't. No.
No.
If anything,
It should.
you guys can all show me your ass after this.
Wait, can you check it out?
I'll have Omar check that out, and then I'll
He's
let
gonna
him
guide
describe
me. He's
it.
gonna guide me like that video of Gordon Ramsay showing someone how to
just look at
scramble an
Omar?
egg,
I'm gonna put my hands behind you and just guide your hands.
not a doctor,
like in Ghost.
Yeah, I'm gonna guide him and be like, go up.
All right.
I love that.
So yeah, what's the point of the show?
What we normally do on the spit bucket,
Uh-huh.
everyone, is we talk about the motherfucking news.
Aw,
So
fucking.
this is your favorite news show.
News alert. Ring it.
We only talk about the most important
To
news
be
in
honest,
the world.
it's not my favorite news show.
What's your favorite news show?
CNN.
Alright, get the fuck out. Oh wait, no, we're
Our
sponsored.
sister
Yeah, we're
company.
our sister company.
You
Shit.
fucking idiots.
I love my sister, 'cause I know she's always there, and I know she
Give her reverb.
always cares. She's my sister. I love my sister.
What a beautiful song.
Wow.
I love that.
All right. I don't know how
I
much
met
of
my
that we're
sisters.
keeping.
All of it. What do you mean?
All right. So we only talk about the important news here. We are a CNN affiliate,
Sister company.
sister company.
Sun, if you will.
Yes. Our sister company, SN.
Our sister company.
Important news, guys. Important news.
Hey,
You
Omar,
guys deserve each other.
remember last night when I said dense niece?
What?
She wanted to call you Dense Niece today.
Instead of Denise, dense niece. Oh, Lord.
She said, yuck.
All right.
I
So
got the hiccups.
I'm glad I'm.
this comes from our. This
I'm
comes
gonna throw up.
thinking.
She said, I threw up.
I feel like the longer I hang out with you guys, the less my English is gonna make sense for when I become a doctor.
Alex is be like, all right, bust out that bussy.
Yeah, bust out
Like,
the-
I'm sorry. What? Doctor? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your pussy's looking pretty bad, man.
All right, guys, we're an important and
yeah,
serious news organization. All right, Gimp suit man terrifies woman in Somerset Village.
I'm sorry, you said something?
Yes, some.
I can't. I don't know anymore if you guys are actually being real English or
No,
wrong
this
English.
isn't. This is in England.
No, I don't know what kind of English you guys are talking. I don't know if it's because you can't read or if you guys are trying.
I can honestly tell you sometimes I genuinely don't remember how to pronounce
Normal words like
I'm sorry, you said something.
how to pronounce suspicious because I always say suspicions.
Is you dumb?
You gotta get her looked at, dude.
Sometimes I have to hold myself back. Something seems a little suspicious.
Me too.
No.
Me too, dude.
Yes. So a gimp suit man terrifies a woman,
Gimp suit's like the morph suit, right?
Yeah, what is that?
But
but
like
a
kinky
leather one,
leather.
like the really. Do you remember in like a what is it?
American Horror Story.
American Horror Story season 1. There's like a guy in a gimp suit.
Yeah.
That.
Miley
Okay,
Cyrus.
okay.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Miley Cyrus.
It was
song.
actually Miley Cyrus.
What y'all
Yeah.
talking about?
Wasn't Miley Cyrus just in a red?
So
water.
this is a gimp suit.
So,
Oh, okay.
like a sex suit.
That's fucking scary.
Like a
actually.
sex
That's
leather
what I,
suit.
that's what I know
No,
it
that's-
better as. Is
Oh,
a sex
okay.
leather suit.
So it's a sex leather suit, and that's the picture. That's the horrifying picture that this woman took on her walk. All right. So a woman says that she was scared to go out after enduring a terrifying attack from a man wearing a gimp suit in the dark village lane. That's horrifying.
So you see somebody wearing that, you shoot on sight.
It's in England. None of them have guns.
They have
Oh,
knives.
sure. All right, you throw a biscuit on sight.
You just got to throw some fish, some
She said.
chips.
Right. Throw them out. Yeah.
Bruv,
Oi, bro, you taking a piss?
you're taking the piss out of me.
And they're like, yes, I am. Literally gonna drain
No,
the
but
piss out of me.
they have the gimp suit, so.
Oi, bro, bro. Damn, that's scary.
She was walking in Cleverham.
Me.
I mean,
She was walking in Cleverham when she saw someone charging at her in a full black rubbery suit. So she just started charging at her. The man advanced towards her, grunting and breathing heavily before fleeing the scene.
It's kind of like Silent Hill.
He goes,
Kinda
"You're
feeling-
my dad."
I get a Silent Hill kind of feeling from that picture
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's
If someone
fucking
ran it like
creepy.
that, I would probably.
To be honest,
Punch it.
it's funny, but if that happened to me, I'd fear for my life.
Dude, that's
I'd be like, this
terrifying.
man is gonna eat me.
Especially because it's at night,
Yeah.
so it's already really dark, and then you just see shadows moving, and then you're like, why are those shadows really rubbery?
Hearing
Oh
clicking,
my
yeah.
god!
You know what I mean? Next thing you know, it's a dude in a gimp suit running at you full
Yeah,
speed,
breathing heavily.
breathing heavily.
He probably
Because
had
it's a
asthma.
gimp suit and you can't breathe in that shit.
That's
you know?
true. Police said that there has been a small number of reports of a man jumping out at people in that area. Officers were called to the scene at around 11:30 at night on Thursday, and they used a helicopter and a sniffing dog, and were unsuccessful in searching for the man. So this man is still out
He
there.
got
That's
out.
what's
Like
like-
he got away. I mean,
Yeah, he got away. He's in
He
complete.
blends with the night.
Yeah, exactly. This is the perfect suit to go
Harass people. We'll go
in
harass
Cleverham.
honestly, it's probably clever.
Cleverham.
Cleverham.
Cleverham. The victim in her 20s had expressed that this had hugely affected her, and that she chose to keep her name anonymous when
Oh,
she
yeah?
spoke to the BBC.
Damn.
Yeah, she was concerned that
When she spoke to the big black cock.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
I say you should
So
probably
maybe
change your
that
name
person.
after that.
Maybe they shouldn't have interviewed her.
Yeah, probably not.
So she's concerned if she gives her name that the guy will just find her and do it all over again.
Probably.
She said that she'd never forgive herself if she hadn't had said something because she'd be worried that it would have happened to someone else. But the guy escaped, so he's still out there.
Damn.
It can still happen to someone else.
I think he's gonna do it to somebody else.
I mean, if you can get away with it, it's a little thrill for him.
Definitely.
Thrill seeking.
fuck is
Just
wrong
go to
with that
Six
dude?
Flags.
I don't know if they have Six Flags in England. That's probably why he did it.
Well,
There's no
That's,
Disneyland
that's
either.
his theme park. Kind of fun.
Describing the events that happened on that evening to her, she said that she had a camera app open and that she spotted something on the other side of the street. I was walking along with my torch and looked up to see someone
what?
charging at
Wait,
me.
What?
What?
What? Go back. What'd you?
I was walking along with my torch.
Who the fuck walks with the torch?
I think she means like a fucking
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Oh, I'm like thinking of a actual.
they-
They're like, wait a second.
Yeah,
How are
it's-
you gonna just walk past that?
It's
outside?
England.
weird.
Biscuits are cookies.
And trolleys are shopping carts, because that makes any fucking
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
I was so weird
So she saw something like rustling around.
with her torch.
So she had a flashlight and her camera ready to go, and that's when she captured this horrifying image of the guy right
Dude.
next to her.
Actually, I would laugh. Oh wait, no, what's up with his face? Oh, he looks like Venom. His face looks like Venom.
It's creepy. Look
it-
at that face, Jam. What would you do if you saw this thing running at you, breathing
It looks
heavily?
like my sleep paralysis demon.
Can you imagine your sleep paralysis demon's kinky like that?
Damn. I'd hope that there's a safe word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Die.
what's it? He's not wearing shoes, I'll tell you that much. He kept walking towards me and touching his groin, grunting and breathing heavily.
Okay, so he got off on that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. As I tried to take a step back, he was right in front of me and put his leg forward. I was trying. I was just trying to assess the situation in my head quickly. Everything was running through my head. I thought, this is it. I'm going to get attacked. I was looking around, thinking, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The woman, who did not wish to be named, she remembers pushing and screaming at the man before she started running back towards the main road. And a spokesman for the police said, "We're aware of the concerns relating to the man acting suspiciously. While we're trying to keep an open mind about the motive for these incidents, it's clear that the individual responsible is deliberately attempting to cause alarm to men and women he's approaching. While no one has been hurt during these incidents, we fully appreciate the distress of the actions that have been caused to the victims."
Wow.
And that's it. They were just, they're going to keep an eye out for these guys, and they just said, keep your eyes open, because the predator's still out.
So the sad thing is, he clearly is like getting off on it, right? But like, he might die because of that. Because if you run into the wrong person that for some reason has a weapon on them.
It's England.
Yeah, they only have biscuits. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's just going to the thing is, you can slip a biscuit right into his mouth because of the gimp suit. He can't get that out.
Oh,
He'll choke him just like Jam would try to kill her dad when she was a kid.
What?
Yeah, so there's a funny little
You've
story.
talked about it on the show before.
I don't think I have.
No?
I
No.
don't think so.
There's this
That's
funny
pretty
little
dark.
story my mom has told us about when my dad was asleep on the couch once.
You'd say, "You're my dad."
He was snoring so loud that my stinking ass waddles up to him, puts some marshmallows in his mouth while he's sleeping.
She tries to suffocate him with marshmallows.
And this man woke up, started choking, boy, choking.
But that would be an efficient attack for a man in the gimp suit. You
Right.
can't spit that shit out.
Yeah.
Marshmallows are dense.
TLDR, I tried to kill my dad. It didn't work.
Because of his snoring?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to happen to me eventually.
Well, do you snore big?
Apparently, sometimes I wake
Just
myself
don't
up.
keep any pillows in the house. Pillows.
Marshmallows?
I almost said napkins. Marshmallows.
Get them napkins out of here.
I woke up once to messages on my phone saying, "Hey,
Shut
you're
the
snoring
fuck
so
up."
fucking loud. I wish you'd stop." And I'm
I wish you'd die.
Yeah.
Sorry,
From
mom.
who?
Sorry, mom.
From her? Oh, Lord.
From,
boy.
wait, from
I'm sure it's
actually your
bad.
mom?
Yeah.
Wow.
No. Anyways,
You know they sell, like, nasal strips.
I tried that. I think it worked.
You gotta sleep
I only
with
tried
fish in
once.
your nose.
Also, it ended up on the wall next to me somehow.
Is that a Zoe 101 reference?
Baby.
I genuinely don't know what the problem is.
They're like African guppies, aren't they?
Hey, can I try on that hat, by the way?
Yeah, the gumpies.
But yeah, I don't know what the problem is.
I got that reference. Don't worry about that.
Snore a
Alex.
lot, and it's-
Oh.
So, if you guys were gonna harass people on the street, what would be? Because I remember not that long ago we had that big old clown phase
That
that,
was so
everyone was into.
stupid.
That was fun.
That was a fun time
Yeah,
to be
that was-
around Waukegan, though.
It was a little whimsical, huh?
Yeah.
Did you guys see any?
Yeah.
I did see.
No,
I
no,
saw-
no, no.
On a motorcycle.
I saw two
There,
in the forest.
you actually saw two?
Near where I live. There's like
That's creepy, because the area by you is kind of creepy, like the
Yeah, it
foresty
is.
area.
It is.
Like,
Not the
your
houses,
area's
but
just
like...
sketchy.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I know that there's crime, so that's creepy, but in general, it's not creepy as in like, ooh, it's scary looking, like, but the forest is. You
Yeah,
know?
the
so,
forest
like,
there's
to see
great.
a clown
I love
there,
it. I go in there.
pretty
a lot.
weird. You need
Yeah,
to move out.
there's two of them. There. Well, yeah, we're moving today. My parents are at the new house painting and stuff.
Wow.
Wait, why are you here?
Yeah.
Because I told them I don't want to do
What's
it.
your address?
I don't know.
Hey, give us your old address now.
I don't know.
That's probably also not a good idea.
Because what if I don't move out fast enough?
Yeah, no, you won't.
Also,
this
what
episode
if it's
is.
an innocent family?
Yeah,
that's trying to
then.
get
Well, I
killed?
met them. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I
can
should
you
God.
tell them what happened when you met the people who bought your house?
So,
Ooh.
just like every morning, like every other normal man, I go eat my breakfast in my underwear in the kitchen. So I was just there.
Do you
eating.
do that, Ivan?
What's like your family there and everything?
No. It's just be
Oh.
by myself.
Oh, if I'm by
But even if
myself,
my
yes.
family was there, yes.
No, it's weird. If I'm in my room, I'll sit like in my underwear. But if I'm going outside my room, I put on.
Wait, do you
shorts.
guys make the conscious decision of, I'm going to take off my shirt and my pants. I'm just going to chill in my underwear.
Or do you just have.
Yeah. Well, no, I keep
That's
my
for
shirt
the
on.
night.
I have
For the
really
night.
comfortable sleep shirts. So
I don't. I just take my shirt and my pants off to sleep.
How do you guys sleep? How about that? That's another question.
shirt and boxers.
You sleep in shirt and boxers.
Either nude or
That's hot.
boxers.
So it makes sense why you would be in your underwear, but you would physically have to take your shirt off to just be in your underwear to then go eat your cereal, right?
Right.
That's an effort.
Yeah, it's too much effort.
So I went.
I put
so,
on
I was, so I was in the kitchen and I made my sandwich and I had my coffee, and I was just eating it, and then the door just suddenly opens. The door suddenly opens, and it's my dad, and he walks in there.
You say you're my dad.
And he walks in there, and then I'm like, I look at him and I look away, only to hear two more other people's voices, and it's the man and the woman who's buying the house. and they walk in there and they look at me. My dad looks at me, and I look him in the eye, and then I just think at myself, I'm like, you know what? I don't even give a shit anymore. So I literally finished my sandwich and coffee while they were talking in my living room.
Move, dude.
And then I walked away. And what's funny is I came back out and my dad's like, "Oh, this is the guy who owns the house because it's under my name, so they have to see me later to sign the papers." And I just shook their hands and I was like, "Hello,
Evening.
You should have smelled your hand right afterwards.
I should just hello.
My name's
Just rub my crotch. Hi, I'm Alex, and I
That's
own
a
this
power
house.
move.
I own this house, and I own you.
Is that in your book of large penis support?
No.
Tell people.
That is
the
big
book that you
dick
bought.
energy, though.
That is, yeah.
That
That's why I
is.
got
It really
So,
was. They probably
because of
think
my
you're a huge
issues, I bought a book to help me through my tough times of how to live with a huge penis.
swan. Oh man.
And the
And
book is
that for
called.
How to live with a huge penis.
Man. It's about time he got some help, you know.
It's by a doctor and a reverend. I don't
Yeah, I don't
say
know
more
why.
than
Why
that.
a reverend?
Just so
is-
you know, it's the same person. He's a doctor and a reverend.
They actually, I feel
Dr.
like
Reverend
these
Martin
feel like
Luther King.
they're fake names, like Richard Jacobs and Owen Thompson. I don't know. It just feels
Owen
pretty
Thompson
generic.
just sounds very white. That's all.
Yeah.
Which also sounds fake.
But it's really good. Good advice. I recommend
And
it for all
it
those
has
people.
it has a scale in it, so you can compare
Yeah, yeah.
your penis
So here
to
we-
other people's.
So if you're
penis.
up to 2 inches, you're a micro penis. Where's average? Average is 5. If you're 6, you're well endowed.
Wow.
And then 7, borderline OMG. And then 8, you're OMG.
Borderline.
borderline,
I think
Wow.
I think they explain what OMG means.
I'm in the
Oversized male genitalia.
negative reason.
So that's what OMG
I have
means.
a vagina.
My penis is inward.
Yeah, it's
How do I see it?
inverted
I have
penis.
you have an innie.
Yeah. What about you
Oh
guys?
my god.
You guys have Addies?
Yeah,
Oh man, that sucks.
Okay. Can I read my
I bet
story?
you got some news for us.
If you flush drugs down the toilet, you could be creating meth gators, police in Tennessee say.
God.
Meth gators. Is that how the alligator got into the pond in Chicago?
Yeah,
Chance the Snapper.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Also,
that's a stupid fucking name.
there's something I want to bring up after your story.
Okay.
Just remind me.
A Tennessee
The time
police,
he did meth.
A Tennessee police department is warning residents to stop flushing drugs down their toilets and sinks out of fear they could create meth gators.
What residence? Where is this?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Do they have a?
They gotta have a lot of meth.
Do they have a
over
lot of just flushing drugs problems?
there. Oh yeah, definitely. It's Tennessee.
I know for a fact my mom has flushed coke down a toilet.
In Tennessee?
Here.
Oh, here.
But if we didn't keep pouring stuff into sewers, we would have never had the Ninja Turtles.
Okay, but now imagine Ninja Turtles, but on meth.
They could solve so much more
Yeah.
crime.
All the
Are you
time.
sure? Anyways, no. Now our now our sewers take great pride in releasing water that is cleaner than what is in the creek, but they are not really prepared for meth, according to Loretto Police
Yeah,
Department.
how do you
social
filter
media posts.
meth out of water?
You don't.
Ducks, geese, and other fowl
no.
frequent our treatment ponds, and we shudder to think that one might be all hyped up on meth.
They get to the south so fast.
The police posted the warning on Facebook on Saturday after officers found a suspect unsuccessfully trying to flush trying to flush meth and paraphernalia at their home. The suspect was arrested, but police say this is becoming a bigger issue for the city because drugs in the sewer system end up in retention ponds for processing before they are sent downstream.
So paraphernalia. So he was trying to flush his pipe for the geese to then use as well.
Yeah.
I want to buy meth so then I can
Smoke
just
it.
do a wild. Yeah,
Yeah, smoke it. But it.
That's it. That's the end of my thought.
Yeah. I want to buy meth.
I'm gonna flush it,
Don't do drugs.
and whoever finds the animal that ate the meth that I flush will get $100.
Wow. Like a Mr. Beast over here.
My dad once dropped a little bag of Coke on her front lawn. And so my mom went to go flush it. But I don't know if she undid the little bag and
I
put the
hope
powder
not.
down the toilet, or if she just put the whole sack down there.
Well-
I was going to do it, but she didn't let me.
Well, yeah, because we were like 4.
She was
I was like
worried
15.
she was worried that you were gonna do it.
Right?
You're like, it's here.
You're like, Mom, I'm gonna down this.
You're like,
Yeah.
you know what?
Might have.
You're like, I'm just gonna.
She's talked about how in
Let's just
Mexico they
jump
used
into
to
it.
put like Coke and Coke leaves on their gums if they had a toothache to hold them off until they went to the dentist.
They would also use mercury back in the day.
Mercury.
Yep. I bit into
That's gotta be
a
healthy.
thermometer that had mercury in it.
That
Omar,
explains
I
a
would
lot.
second guess kids.
They're
Yeah.
gonna come out with 6 eyes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not engaged, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Omar.
or anything.
Omar.
Damn.
We went to a wedding today, guys.
Oh.
Your wedding?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but
Also
also like one of my friends, and you could probably cut this part out. But I just wanted you guys to know that one of my friends, who's been with her boyfriend for 3 years, just got engaged.
Wow.
What if they're moving too fast though?
3 years?
I don't want to get dark, but I was
In 3
with
years.
the same woman for 3 years almost, and
Yeah.
that didn't end well.
Yeah, well,
You know what? Don't use me as an example. Never mind.
you know what? Use me. So was I. It was a really
There
bad.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
so
mean,
th-
I didn't see the sprinkles of
3 years.
bullshit.
It wasn't an engagement ring; it was just a nice ring he bought her.
See.
3 years into our relationship, you were 17.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
Well,
we're
yeah.
7 years now, and I'm fucking 22.
Yeah, and then
I'm
my
50.
grandma married my grandpa. She was 25 and he was 15.
What?
Love has
Say that
no
again?
age.
Yeah, can you say those?
Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna navigate the editing of this. I might just
Alright.
bleep some
No,
stuff I
I'll-
might need to, but what?
So stop here, and my grandma's 25 and my grandpa was 15, and they got married.
Well, Grandma was 25, Grandpa was 15.
Yeah.
What?
He must have felt like the luckiest guy in the world.
Probably.
Like,
How did that work
yeah.
out?
so,
That's Puerto
They're
Rico,
still
though. It's a
together.
lawless
still
land.
together?
They're here
Yeah.
actually now. They came from Puerto Rico. They've been
oh, that's
living
sweet.
for a couple months.
And
Wow.
he's still 15.
Yeah, he's still 15.
She's still 25.
Well, it's funny because like he
Is
has
that what you
more,
wanted for yourself?
more health problems than her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, because men die younger.
That's true.
Yeah.
Jam, if Omar died, like, when you guys were, like, 45, would you remarry?
I don't know.
Given that you'd be married?
Only if he has more money.
Smart.
Wait,
Than
the,
me?
the new guy?
Yeah.
He said impossible.
Okay.
Impossible.
Bet.
She said, I'll follow right now.
Yeah, bet.
Well,
Looking for-
actually, let me hit up my boy.
Damn.
Find yourself a suitor. If he has more money than me, then you are legally not bound to this relationship
I
anymore.
think
I'm not right
if I
now.
were married, I think I would let my wife remarry. I'm probably not
Oh,
going to get
if
married
you died?
I'm, like,
'Cause you're
I'm gonna
dead?
die
Knowing
alone,
your luck,
Yeah, I'm going to die alone probably, but, like, if I were married, I'd be like, all right, you can do it. You better be, like, richer and shit. Like, just an overall better person, which probably isn't hard, but in general, like, marry up.
what if you don't die and then they just leave you for someone better looking?
Oh, I mean, then that's fair.
You're like, you know what? I'd do the same thing.
I was like, yeah, good for you.
You don't
Like, you're-
physically die, you mentally die.
You
You
spiritually
become
die.
a vegetable mentally.
All right, Ivan, you got a new story for us?
Yeah, I do. Actually, no. Wait. Instead of a story, I know this is kind of off topic,
He's just gonna fart into the mic.
but I have to really fucking fart. No, I was excited. Have you guys heard about all the shit that happened at Comic-Con today?
No.
Just
All right.
about the woman.
So
woman
Marvel
born.
announced their new
Game.
slate of movies.
Oh,
right?
the Thor with the great... no, the Loki with the great font.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Graphic design is my passion.
Speaking of Thor, there's going to be a female
Yeah.
Thor now.
I have the
It's gonna
comic
be
book, by the way.
Natalie Portman's character, which is interesting.
Issue 1, if you guys want
So
to hit me up.
I guess they offered her enough money because she was angry with Marvel after the second movie.
Why?
Which is why she wasn't in 3. I don't know. Like, maybe the way they're treating her or something. But since they mentioned her in Endgame, people are like, I guess she's, like, kind of back on. Now she's literally going to be in the movie as a
So
female
what is
Thor.
Valkyrie.
What is the story?
I don't know what it's going to be about. There's just going to be a female Thor, and it's going to be her.
I just have issue 1. I got the
So
first
we don't
issue
know
when it
if
came out.
Thor is still around.
Well, he's going to...
No,
I'm
yeah.
sure Chris Hemsworth is going to be in it, but
He's probably going to die.
maybe.
no, because he's in as Guardians of the Galaxy that comes out after.
Well, they confirmed it's going to be just Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay, whatever then.
So he's going to die.
I guess he can die.
Maybe
I don't-
he'll
I don't
hand the
like that.
mantle over of, like, Thor.
But
I
didn't
think
he already kind of
Technically
do
does,
that?
yeah.
Well, he handed the mantle of King over, even though it's... So there's a queen now, which is fine, but,
We
like,
talking nerd talk right now?
yeah.
I
You
just
watch all these
hate-
movies.
I hate
I
the
don't.
3-movie thing. The more
Why?
I
Me
think
too.
about it.
They're stopping that now because Thor has a 4th movie.
Yeah.
So
Because when I heard that about when we talked about Spider-Man, he just
Which
started.
reminds me, Spider-Man doesn't have a movie coming out till at
Yeah,
least
a long
2022.
time, yeah.
That
Wild.
makes me sad. All right, main thing I'm excited about. Guess who the fuck's getting a movie? Which might sound stupid at first. Fucking Blade.
Oh,
yeah, I
you're
did see
excited about
Blade.
the Blade movie?
So wait,
No,
what
but
Blade is this?
It's gonna be Blade.
No, hold on. What kind of blade? We talking rollerblades?
Wesley Snipes, the vampire.
Or
so
blades like
I'm,
sword?
And I'm excited too.
Right.
I saw
And
that. I was
the
like,
guy
I
who
know.
played Cottonmouth, Mahershala Ali, He's
Wow,
going to be playing
that's
Blade.
racist.
Say that one more time.
He played Cotton
That's
Mahershala
racist.
Ali.
Racist. Yeah.
Is it? I think you said it correctly, Alex.
it's
Yeah,
racist as fuck.
basically the villain of Luke Cage, right? Remember,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
remember him? He's going to be
No.
playing Blade.
That's cool.
I don't
Which is
watch
kind of
any
weird
the
because he's
Marvel
already
shows.
in Marvel.
I
but
don't know none of these boys.
Yeah, I haven't seen a
Anyways,
single
he's a
Marvel show.
fantastic actor. I'm super fucking excited.
Yeah, I think when I saw the Blade thing.
Wait, why can't they use Wesley Snipes anymore?
Because he's psychotic.
Because he's dead.
Is he still in jail? Hanging out with R. Kelly?
Is he in jail?
Why hasn't Heath Ledger been in any movies? Have you noticed that this is one of the first movies that Stan Lee didn't make an appearance for? Is he
Yeah.
okay?
That was sad.
These are hurting my feelings, genuinely. So I wonder where he went. Rest in
What's
peace.
he up
All
to?
this truth.
Oh,
This truth
fuck.
hitting us.
Rest in peace, Stan.
All right, was that your segment?
That was sorry. I was just really excited. I wanted to bring it up.
Ivan's nerd gush of the week.
I have a story.
Oh, you actually have a story too?
Yeah. All right. So,
Thank God, so we can cut everything else out.
animal shelter to Area 51 enthusiasts. Come raid us.
What?
Oklahoma City Animal Welfare is asking people to storm the shelter, luring adopters with dogs clad in tinfoil hats.
I've seen that. It is so precious.
An Oklahoma animal shelter is hoping to lure in adopters with something even more tempting than extraterrestrial secrets. Sorry, nothing's more tempting than that. Adorable
Yeah.
pets.
No, I want to see some fucking alien cheeks.
Yeah, I'd rather
Right.
see alien
They
cheeks.
said,
Yes.
we have great animals ready to protect you from the Area 51 aliens. Adoption isn't that far out of this world.
Hey,
#
man.
storm the shelter.
Mabel can't protect me from shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So the post, complete with photos of dogs wearing tinfoil hats, is a reference to the viral Facebook event page, Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. The page describes a raid on the storied U.S. Air Force Base to see them aliens, purportedly scheduled for September. So yeah, it basically just talks about the story, the Area 51 story, how there's literally almost 2 million people.
Man, I want to adopt an alien.
Right? Would you do that if like a bunch of aliens broke out and now they're just out in public and they're like, we have nowhere to go? Would you
Yeah,
adopt
I'd take one in. I have a little couch that they can sleep on.
I slept on this couch the other day.
one? Really?
Yep.
How was it?
And Omar was on the bed.
Damn. I don't want to know the details, but I do.
Yeah, she
Off
was
air.
in the dog house.
God. Jam was in the dog.
She said, "Why aren't you richer?"
And you said, sleep on the couch. And she said, okay.
I said, "All right, you raccoon slut."
Damn.
Hell yeah.
What is that?
I don't want to talk about it.
A raccoon slut?
Uh-huh.
That's my new pet name for everyone.
That's gross.
Raccoon
Did
slut.
you know his parents didn't know that he never asked me to be his girlfriend? And they were upset about it this morning.
Did you guys just, like, assume?
He kissed me and then we just kind of haven't stopped talking since.
And then he threw up in your.
Can you? Damn, that gives you free reign to, like, do whatever you want, because he never
Technically.
wifed you up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Ivan, the girl that you're dating right now, did you say, would you like to partake
Actually,
in
I have a plan for it.
So she's still not your girlfriend. You're
Yeah.
living together?
I
Damn, that was
texted
very
Janet.
personal.
She
Anyways,
can be my girlfriend.
I heard two things. What did you say?
I said I texted Janet to be my
Wow.
I
girlfriend.
said Omar technically broke up with me through text once.
Wow, Omar.
I've done it.
We weren't dating though, apparently.
Yes, it is. So you just look crazy.
But I remember I was sleeping over at Carl's house, and I got a text that said, "Hey, bitch, I don't know if this is working. Let's just keep talking for right now." I'm like, "Oh, I thought I had a boyfriend."
To be fair,
'Cause
I
I
was
wa-
broken up with over text every time.
Nice.
Well, to be fair, you were dating people in other countries.
Yeah, but also we had phones
Yeah.
and Skype
At least you send a letter.
or letters,
I feel like a letter.
which I sent.
A bird with a note.
Yeah. I don't know.
I sent
I think if
letters.
someone broke up with me with a letter, I'd be.
I don't. You know what? Thank you for putting the
You
effort.
took the
If
time.
it had like a
Yeah,
nice
okay.
wax
It was just a
seal.
text.
Yeah, if it had a wax seal and everything, I'd be like, "Thank you.
It was just a
Have
text.
a good one."
I was like, okay.
That's
I
funny.
said, "We done.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
We done."
Jam, I swear to God, I asked you out that day.
All right, do
didn't.
it now.
The day that
Oh.
we kissed.
I touched your boob that day.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa,
Just-
I touched Omar's boob
No,
that day
just-
too.
Just do it now. Just
Hey,
ask
Jam.
her out right now. All right, here we go.
Here
Shut up,
we go.
everyone! Shut up. Go. What'd you say? Did you say it? Everyone, shut up.
Fucking ask her right now. Do it. All right, go.
Hey, baby girl.
Oh, that's bad.
Hey, baby.
Hey, shut up, guys. Shut up.
All right,
Shut
guys.
up.
All right.
Hey, not me less.
Hey.
I'm gonna mute you guys. All right, now it's just us.
So intimate.
I'm blunt.
All right.
God.
I know that we live together. Shut up, guys. Shut up. I'm doing this by myself.
Okay.
All right, Jam. Look at
ahead,
me. Look at me in my eyes.
Okay.
Look.
I'm looking.
I know that it's been 7 years. But Why are you crying?
I don't know.
I said, I don't know.
Hey, Naomi, listen. Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Yes.
Wow.
All right, now we're dating.
I'm crying.
She's actually crying.
Omar, this is 7 years.
See, Jam, you can't say that I didn't do it.
I'm so glad I'm here.
Yeah, look what you did.
When did you guys get here?
So happy.
You made Jam cry.
All
Sorry
right.
if I was thinking too loud.
That was
All right,
beautiful.
Alex, you got a story for us to
Yeah.
close out
Yeah.
the show?
Yeah.
Wow.
How beautiful.
Okay, so when are you gonna propose?
3 years from now.
Yeah, this starts the timer. What do you mean?
Can you imagine being with someone for 10 years?
Ozzy Osbourne, and then dying when he or having a
dead?
stroke, having a stroke when he proposed.
not
to
dead,
her.
right?
No.
Okay.
Wait, he had a stroke.
I got really concerned
Yeah.
for no reason. I didn't even listen to Black Sabbath.
All right, I feel like I heard this
I
story.
know Ozzy Osbourne from.
Wait, Ozzy Osbourne?
He's the guy that
Black
sang the
Sabbath? I thought
Dog
he
the
was
Bounty
from
Hunter,
Kiss.
right?
That's Gene Simmons.
What?
Gene Simpson.
You got the
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simpson.
James
Ozzy Osbourne is the guy who did the theme song for Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I'm the dog.
Did he really?
The big bad dog.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the only place that I know him from.
really? How about
Yeah.
Crazy
Shout out
Train?
to
You
Beth,
fuck.
dude. That bitch died.
I don't-
About Black Sabbath.
Yeah, I, don't
I
know.
hope she was nice.
Oh
I
my
know,
God.
like, Dog was racist and shit, but I don't know about Beth.
Oh, she
so
was really
rest in
nice.
peace. I hope she was.
They were all nice, even if they were racist.
All right. We're cutting that out.
That's a hot
I
take.
mean,
Hot fucking.
I love
take.
Dog the Bounty Hunter, but yeah, it sucks that they were pretty racist. I would get so happy like watching them raid a house. Then he said something like, oh, you cracker, and I'm like, oh, damn it! Now I can't
Anytime
watch.
you hear a beat,
Now,
instead of saying the N-word, you know,
He says the C word, cracker.
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 Humble.
So I feel like
The
okay,
B word.
so
What if every time that he said the N word instead of the beep, it was hamburger?
Stop right there, you hamburger.
Hamburger.
the Pink Panther.
Oh fuck. Hamburger.
So my story takes us to Spain.
All the way to Spain.
Spawn.
Bring your passports, fellas.
You mean España?
We're going to España.
España.
What's that song that R. Kelly
Barcelona.
song? Like, do you have your passport?
Yeah. Do you have
Do
your
you have your vaccines?
shots?
So it's okay that you're underage. You're coming with
That's
me.
why you. I don't care if you're 13.
Man.
Yeah, he's back.
We have more money than him.
No,
Probably.
we don't.
The Spit Bucket has made more money than R. Kelly, and we've
Yeah.
made $3.
30 cents.
No, I can show you guys. We've literally made $3.
Why haven't I
I've seen
seen any
zero
of
of
this?
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
where's our cut?
We can't cash out until we get to $10.
We still can't.
It's only
we can't
been 2
divide
years.
that.
It hasn't been that long.
We still can't evenly divide that. That's when we can cash out.
$12.
So my story says, man arrested in Spain had cocaine under toupee.
Oh, I saw the picture for that. Where he literally.
I want to know the story.
He has, like
this
a,
is really-
he has like a football of cocaine underneath his toupee.
Fucking idiot, dude.
So I like
Should
it.
have flushed it.
It says the police said the man attracted their attention because he looked nervous and had a disproportionately large hairpiece under his hat.
Jam, he looked like the guy from Mob Psycho, the blonde.
Oh, when he tried to recompensate
Yeah.
and he just wore the tallest wig in the world.
So it says that a Colombian man was detained at Barcelona's international airport after half a kilo of cocaine was found hidden under an oversized toupee, Spanish police said on Tuesday.
The thing is, if you're really tall, like 7 feet tall, like Peppa Pig, you can probably get away with it because no one can see the top of your head.
That's true.
Y'all seen Peppa Pig? That bitch 7'1".
I don't know who that is.
Peppa
Still.
He doesn't know who Peppa Pig is,
He
Jam.
was telling me earlier something about it. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking to me about.
I'll look up Peppa Pig while you're.
Pepperthin,
Alright.
Pigathin.
So let's see. So, arriving the flight on Bogota, the man attracted police attention as he looked
Bogota.
nervous. Oh, Bogota. Sorry.
Bogota.
I'm sorry, Mr. International.
Bogota.
Mr.
It's a
International.
Bogota. I'm just kidding. That's Colombia. Bogota's in Colombia.
He said, what, dude?
That's Peppa Pig.
She's
Peppa
not
Pig.
7'1". First of
Peppa
all,
Pig.
she's 6 years old.
Yeah, and 7 feet tall.
And she has a serious medical condition. And she's a
7
pig.
feet tall. 7 foot tall pig that sings.
And so it says the man attracted police because he looked nervous and had a disproportionately large hairpiece under his hat. They found a package stuck in his head with about 30,000 euros, so $34,000 worth of cocaine.
Holy shit! $34,000 worth of coke.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
a lot of money on your head,
Why,
weighing you down.
What? Now, why? What do? Why would he?
I feel like
Why would he put it under his tube?
in other countries, I feel like it's got to be a little easier to sneak drugs, right?
Well, I mean, did you guys see that recent one with the submarine?
Yeah.
Yes.
That video was crazy, but that was something else. Wasn't that like a drug that kills people? Like,
I don't
it's
know.
meant to kill people or something like that?
Who the fuck knows?
You're talking
All
about
that
the one
ma-
with the Coast Guards?
Yeah,
jumping
where
on
they
them?
jumped on it.
All that matters is
I don't
that
know
there
about
was a
that one.
drug
No, there was-
submarine.
Yeah, I know. I like out of all the
I don't care what
things.
kind of drugs it was.
Did you see that there was on a ship that was owned by J.P. Morgan Chase? There was like those big fucking like tanks, like the big metal boxes.
The cargo
Cargo
yeah.
containers?
That was like full of like who knows how many millions of dollars worth of coke too.
It was like $300 million worth of
and it was literally just shoved under the rug.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was they were like, this is where all our insufficient fund fees are going.
As he makes a joke at his career probably ending, and it doesn't do anything. His career.
That's fucked
And
up,
what
man.
is so? Besides that, the cops just made a statement saying that there's no limit to how inventive these traffickers are. So they just mocked them.
Truly.
I wonder what kind of like.
Was he-
How would you?
How would I hide them?
If you had the chance for drugs, cocaine,
I would just eat them all.
you eat the little packets.
Balloons. The little balloons.
You know, someone died
Time into
recently
balloon
from that.
animals.
Nah.
Someone died having all those packets of
What
cocaine.
would
in
I
there.
do? It's hard to hide it on your body.
Well, okay, so this is like a true story from someone that I know. Their son got arrested just because he bought a truck, like a semi-truck, and he was going to let whoever the hell borrow it to take a shipment of something to somewhere. Him thinking it was fruit. And it was fruit when the cops searched him, but it was like orange peels, like a Coke in orange peels. So it was like all dressed to look back like fruit.
That's crazy.
And so when they found the truck at this warehouse that was like also under the guy's name, like, he got arrested and they never caught anyone else. So he got the blame for all this
fucked up.
tons of Coke.
Wow.
Yep.
Hiding it in fruit, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'd like open up my headphones and maybe put them in my headphones. The guy I used to work with, and
Died?
I'm not going to say where,
He died.
but a guy I used to work with travels to South America, and he's like a photographer person.
You mean Tony?
No, it's not Tony. But weed's illegal down there, and he decided to just take it in the camera body.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was like
Is it
years
really
ago.
that worth it though?
I guess so. He wanted to smoke in Machu Picchu. So
Not worth for me, that's for sure.
so he took it in his camera, and
What a
he took some beautiful pictures of Machu Picchu.
Well, if your house ever gets raided, the cops will kick each step to see if one of them's hollow, to see if anyone's ever hidden stuff in there.
smart.
Not that I know or anything, but just an FYI, you guys.
not that your house has ever been raided.
Not that my
Yeah.
house has ever been raided twice.
But for that thing,
not
it says the man dies on flight after swallowing 246 packets of cocaine.
Okay, well that's a lot.
That's a lot of coke.
Yeah, so that's
if you
that
swallow
other-
246 anything except like grains of rice, you're gonna
Yeah.
die.
Or grapes.
My boy Ivan hit us with that science,
Yes.
boy.
Science.
Due to the...
Ivan, how would you hide drugs?
In my butt.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Do you
But,
think it's
but
too
like
obvious
loose,
that no one
but not in balloons, just loose.
Just,
Just grab a handful and just
Just rub it in there.
yeah,
That's a good way. Dude, I'd take my eye out, put it in my glass eye,
and then put your eye back in.
and put my eye back in.
You would be making so much money to begin with that you could probably...
Yeah.
I would just like cut my skin open and have exoskeleton. Have it right
Chop my
inside
arm off, put a
Yeah.
fake arm,
Put a fake
have
arm.
a
In your
compartment
prosthetic?
in the arm.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
a lot of
I-
ways of doing this.
Mostly in my butt though.
But that's for funsies.
Yeah, it's for fun.
Like, there was that one where this lady got held up at a police station, or, no, at the airport, because her implants were drugs, like her breast
Her
implants.
implants were
Her
drugs?
breast implants were, like, they looked lumpy, and that's because they were, like, bags of Coke.
Holy
What the
fuck.
hell?
That's fucked.
So there
up.
wasn't anything in there other than drugs.
I don't think so.
That's
That's-
fucking.
There was
gross.
also
Terrifying.
that one,
Imagine that
again,
pops.
through an airport, where they literally had a dead baby. And under that dead baby, they had, like, a little thing of
Like
drugs.
maybe the dead baby will distract him enough where
Yeah.
they won't notice the drugs.
Because in
My
that,
baby's
in
dead.
that little baby
No.
seat that has the handle, They were just like, oh, my baby's just sleeping through this whole flight, but it was a dead fucking baby, and there was just like the drugs in the lining of that seat.
That has to be the most fucked up thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah,
It's
baby.
it's a little more complicated than putting it under your hair.
or just in your butt.
They're like, all right, guys, my plan involves we gotta kill a baby.
We gotta find a dead baby.
Oh my fuck!
Wild.
I'm gonna throw up.
So
Anyways.
this guy got caught.
Well, yeah, he's in jail. And then they said
Hey, free
over
my man,
100
he ain't doing nothing wrong.
kilos. So over 100
He didn't
kilos
kill a
of
baby.
cocaine.
That's
Yeah, he sure as hell didn't
he's
kill a
a better
baby.
He killed his pride.
That's about it.
It's just funny how his head looks.
Yeah, he's bald as shit.
It's just sitting on top of his head.
He looks like a really older gentleman.
Yeah, it looks like if you just inflated a whoopee cushion, put it on your head, and then put a wig over that, and expected to get away with it.
Do you think if you walked into like the airport and you had like, let's say you're a cast on your arm, like a broken arm, but it was just lined
look,
with
they
coke,
have-
you'd get away with that?
They actually have a slideshow of places they've hid drugs, and then they have the tiger from Dare. You know,
Oh
the
my God.
Dare,
Oh,
the
I
Dare
love
mascot.
that.
So they put him in there.
That's fun.
Who would win in a fight, the Dare
Dare bear?
lion or Smokey the bear?
Smokey the Bear's swole as hell.
Yeah, Smokey would win. Also, he has the power of fire.
Oh my
He's a-
god.
He's a firebender.
He also
Yeah.
has every other woodland creature on his side.
Yeah.
It says this Oklahoma woman was sentenced to 25 years after smuggling not only meth in her butt, but also a gun in her vagina.
Damn.
You gotta protect that meth.
Shit gets hairy. Let's see. A lot of these.
That's some shit.
Wow, this Florida woman was allegedly caught with hypodermic needles stowed away in her anus.
Eee.
These people are crazy, man.
Well, for what? They have those wherever you're going.
She's like, nah, not these needles. These them good needles, boy.
Good. It's fucked up.
These are my grandpa's needles.
Oh my god. So this guy has 100 bags of heroin hidden in his anus. That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a big anus.
Yeah, a lot of these are pretty
That's
prosthetic leg.
Oh, so they already had that in
Yeah.
mind.
Crack cocaine in his
Put it in his
prosthetic leg.
prosthetic hair.
That's what they should call it from now on.
Wigs are prosthetic hair.
There's also been some people that do it with dreads. They put it in their dread.
Stuck on the dread the whole trip.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's hot.
I wish I had dread.
No.
I wish you did too.
Didn't Eric have like the little Jedi braid?
You had a rat tail, yeah.
You nasty boy.
Also, we love you, Eric. Please come back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. A traffic violation by Ray Woods, 23, caught the attention of Pennsylvania police when they discovered Woods was packing something quite large. 89 bags of heroin and cocaine tied to his penis. He's packing something
lot of
quite
spit.
large.
Do
I
you
have
have
to
a-
stay hard the
You
whole
think
I
you
have a
can
book
tuck
for
it in
him.
your foreskin?
You can probably tuck it in your foreskin. On that note, everyone, thank you for joining us at the Spit Bucket. My name's Omar. You guys can find me on Instagram and Twitter at _thesharkboy. And make sure to go on iTunes and give us a 5-star rating.
Please.
That really helps the show, and we fucking need it.
We need money.
We got something coming. We're planning something special for you guys coming up soon. So we will let you guys know as soon as that comes up. For now, give us a good rating on iTunes, and we'll let you know when that thing that we're working on is ready to go.
Hold on.
Ivan, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at iPrado95 and on Twitter at _Jaturna.
Jam, quit playing. Where can people find
You
you?
can find me on Instagram and Twitter at really_cool.
That's good branding right there.
That's cool.
All right, Alex, where can people look for you and your
Just drop
enormous...
So much water
Schlong.
on me. You can find me on Twitter at ArsonistAlex.
All right. And make sure to join us on the Facebook page where Jam puts up different pictures from the show up there, usually.
I have not seen,
Back the fuck up off of me.
haven't seen a single photo.
So you guys can find us on
Oh
Facebook
wait,
at
can I read a quick
Spit Bucket
a quick,
Podcast.
A quick thing? Can
What do
I
you
read
got?
a quick thing?
All right.
I got a quick, just a quickie and a goodie. A little Facebook screenshot.
Oh, I love
We
that.
got the Facebook screenshot of the week.
I think I haven't got pregnant yet because God knows it's not going to let me get pregnant by no ugly N-word. I don't even think I could get pregnant by black guys though.
She said that?
How do you know it's a she?
She's black.
How do we know it's a she?
Oh, because I know exactly who it is.
Oh, okay.
Her name is... I'm just kidding.
Beep.
Wow.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us at the Spit Bucket. We'll see you guys next week with more Facebook screenshots of the week.
Let's go.
Bye.
Hold off on that spitting.
I had that sitting in my throat the whole time.